They're here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 556 pounds, the Samoan Psycho Hayden Young and the Samoan Freight Train Adrian Young, the Islanders.
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft. Here comes trouble.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, Jason Stacey and the player, X, the public enemy.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. So many successful Hall of Fame. And a kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg.
And then a stomp to the back.
Uh-oh.
Going for the win.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Jason Stacey and the player, X, the public enemy.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see. And here comes one of my favorites. This man is made for the underground.
Now we are looking at a precision striker with an extremely deep arsenal.
His punches and kicks are game-changing, but he might struggle with the mat game here.
We understand he's been undergoing mixed martial arts training to accentuate his strikes and counteract any holds in his opponent's arsenal. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
We are about to see something good. We're looking at a guy with knockout power, and now he has the venue to prove it.
Yeah, if this guy manages to corner his opponent on the canvas, there may be no escape from his strikes.
But guys, you have to believe his opponent has seen the game tape. Let's see if they adapt to his attacks tonight.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man of 1,000 holds, Dustin White. And from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Bruiser, Alex Youngblood.
If you couldn't tell from the lack of WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Single leg takedown. Uh-oh, the ankle lock.
The ankle lock! The ankle lock is cinched in!
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to
Tapping out.
Here is your winner, the man of 1,000 holds, Dustin White.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
These superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight, from the fans and the locker room.
Competing in an underground match, as punishing as it may be,
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Fallen from your darkest fears, the Witch, Jaqueline Jade.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
she knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
And her opponents, first, from New York, the Enforcer, Melissa Montgomery.
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Solution from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen, Nicole Reyes.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
And from Accra, Ghana, the relentless Zynda Yuri.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And it's not off. And she's still managing to rally some offense.
Yeah, you get the sense that she is tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
Double knee face breaker. Punch lands. Stops the kick.
Out with shoulders down. She might have her.
Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the relentless Zynda Yuri.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing HAVOC from New York. Weighing in at 395 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Enforcer, Greg Barnes.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, representing Chaos from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Rocker, Roddy!
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Alley-oop!
Face first.
That was awesome.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Now he has to finish the job.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately.
And that's a big win right there. And I'm going to check on his opponent.
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove?
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Total Package, Atista Armstrong.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And her opponent from Manila, Philippines, the super athletes, Alexia Youngblood.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight. 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
At this stage, the damage is... Triangle armbar. Triangle, the triangle's in. Triangle's in. This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast.
She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Atista Armstrong.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
Here she comes.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Introducing the challenger. From Accra, Ghana, the relentless Zynda Yuri. And her opponent from New York, the Women's World Champion, the Samoan Andrea.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
goodness.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke-slam. The challenger clearing a path to... Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke-slam. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke-slam.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulders down. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Champion, the relentless Zynda Yuri.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, the Alabama Slammer, Cassidy Chandler.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
And her opponent from Yamaguchi, Japan, the Assassin, Akira Yamamoto.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice. One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why. Take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Here it is.
Now the pin. It's over. All on a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Alabama Slammer, Cassidy Chandler.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Are you guys ready?
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
This title match already trending on social media. The challenger knows he has a good chance of becoming champion tonight.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger. From Accra, Ghana, weighing in at 465 pounds, the Punisher, Yuri! And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 527 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the
Lots of competitors in the back.
Powerbomb. We might see a new champion crown.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam.
Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and new Intercontinental Champion, the Punisher, Yuri!
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just to...
The following a ladder match and is for the Undisputed Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Introducing the challenger from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Witch Doctor, Ricci Reid.
Here we go, guys. The title is hanging from the ceiling, and we're ready to get this thing underway.
And I assure you that if this ladder match is anything like the one we last saw, it will not be for the weak of heart, Michael.
He's got a good chance of becoming the new champion tonight, and the WWE Universe is buzzing about it.
Things are about to get good.
And introducing the champion, representing HAVOC from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Undisputed Champion, the Icon, RDJ.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
This right here is the championship.
Once more.
Stump puller pile driver.
The champ taking care of business here.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Step the stone.
No. And this is how legends are made. What a hell of a dive from the ladder.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's gonna take some time, but you got... And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed champion, the Icon,